So 3 years ago and then 5 years ago, when you guys came to Australia, can you speak English like that? Could you?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Nothing at all.
Many Japanese people study English as
Yeah,
well, but they
yeah.
can't speak English. What did you do? What was the biggest help to be an English speaker like this today? Hello everyone, how are you guys? ご皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画ではネイティブ以外の外国人になんで英語が話せるのか聞いてみたというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。絶対に英語を勉強してきて、海外旅行に行ったりとか留学に行ったことがある人で、外国人と関わったことがある人であれば一度はね疑問に思ったことあると思うんですよ。なんでみんな英語喋れんの？なんでみんな第一言語じゃない英語当たり前のように喋ってるのよって。僕たち日本人だって小学校から毎日のように一生懸命英語勉強してきたし、関係代名詞の授業の時には私には無関係代名詞ですって言って寝てたけど、それでもなんとか中間テスト期末テストパスしてきたんです。でも実際日本人のほとんどが英語を話せないんですよね。なんで？話したい。僕もね若い頃にバックパックを背負って世界を回ってる時に思いました。海外はね英語話せる人ほんと多いんですね。一体何が原因で僕たちの英語力にここまで差が開いてしまったのか。外国人のみんなはなんで英語話せるようになったの？早速これからインタビューしていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは外国人へ様々なトピックに関してのインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。タロサックの公式 LINE では18歳まで英語力ゼロ B 動詞も全くわからないというところから今ね英語を流暢に話せるようになった僕が、そうなっていく過程の中で非常にね効率的だなとか、これは効果的だなと思った勉強方法などを、無料で配信してますので、ぜひですね英語を話せるようになりたいと思う方は、概要欄のリンクからタロサックの LINE 友達追加よろしくお願いします。今日の動画のスポンサー紹介させてください。デンマーク発の腕時計ブランドオリバーグリーン。高品質ねすごくねデザインもかっこいいんですけど、なんと1万円台から商品ありますので、ぜひ皆さん概要欄のリンクからチェックしてみてください。ということで今日も早速インタビュー行きましょう。Okay, thank you very much for your help, guys. Where are you from?
I'm from Chile.
Chile.
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium. How long have you guys been in Australia now?
6 years.
6 years. Oh, quite a lot. Today, I want to ask you guys about English. You know, you guys are from Chile and Belgium, and obviously it's not the English-speaking country, but like you can speak English pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, could you speak like this when you came to Australia 6 years ago?
Nah.
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
Not much?
No.
Like I thought I did, because well, in Chile we grew up with like American movies, all the Hollywood movies, video games, like very like American pop culture.
Yeah.
So we kind of speak English, but then once you get here, it's like Harry, my
Yeah.
Like, I thought I did speak English.
Yeah. And the same. I mean, I learned at uni,
Yeah.
so I learned like a good English. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Until I come here and
Me too.
Yeah. I came here and I was like, ooh, like basic sentence, like even asking little things.
Yeah.
I was like, I cannot even say that.
Exactly. We felt like we are practicing like passing and shooting in the school, and when we came here, it's like a real game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Match is on, you know. It's really
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
It is.
Have you ever met Japanese people?
I have very good friends from Japan actually. Yohei, shout out to Yohei.
I hope you're here watching this
Yes,
and
man.
text you.
Yeah.
We start studying English since we are 6 years old until we graduated from high school, so which is like 18 years old. And we have a textbook and go through that with a teacher, and that's gonna teach you like grammars and vocabulary. But somehow, as you probably know, Japanese don't speak English. Is English a big subject in your country? Is it important?
Yes, but not the main. I mean, I learned another language as well because in Belgium we learn different languages.
Oh,
so there
right,
is
right.
Dutch and German.
Yeah.
And
That's more
English.
important.
Yeah, that's more important.
How do you study in school? How do you study English?
Well, you just get English as a subject, and then it's just like a normal, like mathematics. You learn history, and then you learn English, but it's very basic.
On
Yeah.
the desk.
It's like
You don't
Yeah.
really talk much?
No, not at all.
Nah, and everyone's shy. Nobody wants to speak
Really?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even in your
it's like-
country?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Because I thought you guys like more speaking like all the time in school,
yeah.
but not like that actually.
No.
Nah, we speak really bad English in South America, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my question is gonna be like this. This is the last question.
Oh, good, man.
How did you become like this? What was the biggest help?
Well, for myself, when I first came to Australia, I went to university to study English, and I was like, yeah, of course, I want to learn proper English, so I'm gonna go to uni. Didn't learn much after like 6 months. I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go to like pubs, get myself a beer and just talk to random people, strangers. And I just started doing that a lot. I just like go out, get myself a beer, speak to a couple of people, and they wouldn't get any word out of my mouth. I'd be like, damn, I speak so bad. I just kept going. Then you meet a backpacker who's like also learning English like a few years back. I remember these two Italians. It's like the first time I communicated in English and it was fine. It's like these guys have like a massive accent like myself, you know?
Pizza.
I was like, oh man, they get me finally. And then slowly, man, and yeah, like the one big thing for me was like when I see native English speakers speaking, I will try to like copy exactly the sound that I'm listening
that's
with my
important,
mouth. It's hard, but it's like try to like mimic the sounds that they doing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I have a big capability to like mimic other languages. Like say a phrase in Japanese, and I'll try to copy you.
あえて嬉しいよ。
あえて嬉しいよ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I just got like this thing. Like, I can just listen very clean what people are saying, so I can
just mimic.
Throw that out of my mouth like easily.
Just let yourself there and talk to people, and then mimic the native speakers.
That's it. Try to like mimic the energy of the people. Like if you go to Chile, try to get the energy out of the people, and then go from there. Not like the Japanese trying to speak that, or try to become one of them. That's my approach at least.
How about you?
The biggest problem I think is being shy. That's the thing is like, okay, I have to...
Are you shy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just practice. You just make so much mistakes, and you're like, I have to be okay with that. It's just normal. You are a learner. You're a beginner, and you have to accept it.
Actually, everyone's like that. Yeah. Everyone's beginner at the beginning.
Exactly. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna learn from it, and I'm gonna keep going and just climb a little bit by little bits, and then you get better, and then you can have a real conversation with a Australian or English speaker. So that's the way.
Japanese or whoever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the beauty of the learning English. Hey?
That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. I think it was very helpful for English learners and even for me too. Thank you very much, guys.
No worries. Mata ne, everyone.
Mata ne. Where are you from?
Philippines.
I want to ask you guys about learning English. How long have you guys been in Australia now?
She's 2
About
years.
like going 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
And me about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Okay. When you came to Australia, could you speak English like this or?
It's not
Yeah?
the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same, yeah.
Like I said, I'm Japanese. We started studying English since we were 6 years old until we graduate high school, so which is like 18 years old. But somehow most of Japanese people can't speak English, you know? How do you guys study English in school? Why can you speak English?
Yeah, well,
On
basically,
our primary school,
grade school,
we were
it's
taught
part of-
English.
it's part of the subject. So,
Yeah, it's a part of the subject
Yeah, there's
since-
part of the curriculum of our.
What do you guys do like in the class? Do you sit on the desk or do you more speak?
Yeah.
There's a lot, so it's divided into essay, talking, learning all the basic or fundamentals
Yeah,
about
vocabulary,
English.
grammar,
The subjects are taught in English.
English.
Oh, subjects are taught
Except
in
for-
English.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
Like all the subjects or?
Yes.
Uh,
Science, math.
Oh,
they're
so
all
it's
English.
like a medium English school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask you this as well. The last question is gonna be, what was the biggest help for you guys to be like this, to improve your English skills?
Like, I mean, talking to English people.
Talking.
Conversing with them.
Yeah,
it's
and English is a universal language. So if you meet some other people from different cultures, so English is the common denominator of all of us. So
Yeah.
So not only studying on the desk, but you talk.
Yeah. Practice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah, and I'm French.
French.
Yeah.
Today in this video, I'm asking people about learning English. Your first language is not English, right? Yeah. But you speak pretty good English, I guess. When did you come to Australia?
I came in Australia 3 years ago.
3 years ago. When did you come to Australia?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
So 3 years ago and 5 years ago, when you guys came to Australia, can you speak English like that? Could you?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Nothing at all.
Because-
Even please or can I do that or
Really?
was really hard for me.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
And
Nothing. Yeah.
you
no.
similar?
I had some knowledges about grammar, but speaking was really different. To make a sentence. you know?
Okay. Yeah, to make a sentence, you have to
Yeah,
think in your mind.
exactly,
And then
yeah.
you speak English very well now.
Yeah, apparently a bit.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are perfect for this video. So let's start with this. In Japan, like I said, I'm Japanese. In Japan, we start studying English when we were like 6 years old until we graduated from high school, which is 18. And basically, we always have a textbook and like maybe like a workbook and go through that with a teacher, and that's going to teach you how the grammars and vocabulary, but not much speaking. English is a very important subject in Japan. Is it like that in your country as well?
Yeah, we're starting at school at 10?
10 years
I think
old?
it's the same in Belgium.
And now, because we have 2 languages in Belgium, we have Netherlands as well. So usually we start with Netherlands, and then you can choose when you're around, I don't know, 15 years old to practice English.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you speak a lot, or do you like pretty much study on the desk?
Yeah,
You just
studying
Study
on the desk.
yeah, just grammar and everything, but you're not talking. You're just learning
okay.
the basic.
Similar to Japan, hey?
Similar, yeah, exactly.
All right.
It's
This
not-
is
yeah,
this is a mystery because you guys speak really good now. I want to ask you, since you came to Australia, your English has been improved, right?
Yeah.
What was the biggest help? What do you think it was the key to be like this?
For me, it was beginning studies here.
Yeah, study here.
Yeah, and something I did as well to have more confidence was learning the dictionary. With
Dictionary, yeah.
all the vocabulary of English, French English, and learning, then getting confidence, and then being more able to speak.
Oh,
Yeah,
to people.
To people.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the dictionary, when you learn the dictionary or some word, you have to practice
The
word.
day, yeah,
The, day you
of
learn,
learning.
Yeah.
you have to just talk with someone and use the word that you
That's
learn.
really
Yeah.
important. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
yeah.
important. You can't just read and read. You really have to practice with people
On the day.
On the day.
Yeah.
You
Like,
learn.
you
I
gotta
think-
use it, hey?
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
Right.
definitely. That's how you improve your English and talk with people. Definitely.
Where did you usually find the people to talk to? In a hostel or share house or?
Yeah, a bit everywhere on bar.
Or you talk to people?
Yeah, just go
He's
and
really
talk with
social.
people. Just when you're traveling, go on an hostel and don't be scared to talk with people.
Yeah,
just talk. That's
Put
the
yourself
way.
there
Yeah.
and use,
Just
use language. Yeah.
practice.
That's right.
And never stop until you're confident.
Yeah, and then when you notice, you're like this.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
even I think it's so much easier to stay with people who speak the same language as you, even
Yeah.
when you are in a foreign country.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
really getting out of your comfort zone and just
I reckon French people and Belgian people socialize with many like people from many countries, like not staying with the only French people.
Yeah, no.
it depends.
It,
Yeah,
it
depends.
depends because
Yeah.
we've got a lot of French friends as well, but we have a lot of international friends,
Yeah.
Australian friends, German friends.
Yeah.
A bit from everywhere, and we're not scared to talk with people.
Right, that's important.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much. That was good help.
Thank you.
Big help.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Where are you from?
I'm from Russia originally.
Would you mind my asking how old you are?
26.
Today I've been asking people about learning English. You're Russian and you speak Russian as a first language, but now you speak English, right? How long have you been in Australia now?
About 8 years.
Oh, 8 years, quite a long time.
Yeah.
Could you speak English when you came here?
Yeah, I could.
Oh, you could?
Because I had to do classes back in Russia.
Back in Russia, like in like school, in a normal school?
Yeah, well, in my high school, we had English as one of the subjects.
Oh, right.
And then outside of my normal school, I had to go to like a language school as well.
Oh,
back
okay.
in my hometown.
Many Japanese people study English as
Yeah,
well, but they
yeah.
can't speak English. What did you do? What was the biggest help to be an English speaker like this today?
I think just practice. Like you talk more with other people and try to. I mean, there were like 2 different steps when I was learning English. First, I had to learn all the grammar and stuff.
Yeah, the basic?
Yeah. So I didn't speak much. We were just learning all the rules, like everything. And then after that, I went to a different school. And then at that school, we were like talking more.
Just talking,
And
talking.
Yeah. So I feel like first you need to get the basics, like
Yeah.
get your theory.
Yeah.
And then, just practice as much as you can.
Thank you for time and you must be very hungry. Thank you very much. はい、ということでね、ここでインタビュー動画撮ってきましたけど、今日は難しかった。これ何が難しかったかっていうと、もうオーストラリアってね、すごい多様性がある国なんで、こう誰にインタビューしようかなとか思ってこう歩いてね探してても、誰がね英語のネイティブスピーカーじゃないか分かんないんですよね。だからその点、いつものインタビュー動画よりこれ撮るの難しかったですね。まあ皆さんね、この動画最後まで見てくれた人はもう分かったと思います。英語を話せるようになるにはやっぱり話すことがね、勇気を出して 話すことが大事だと、もうそれの繰り返しなんですね。皆さん口を合わせて言ってました。最初は話せなかったけど、勉強したらそれをすぐ使うとか、とにかく話すことが大事だと、皆さんねこれ覚えておいてください。すごく大事です。僕もそうやって英語を学びました。この動画の冒頭にも紹介したタロサックの公式 LINE では、皆さんがね、英語を話せるようになっていく上で、これだけは知っていてほしいと思う、文法とか、学習法ですよね、知識学習法などを、まとめた英語教材や動画など無料で配布してますので、ぜひですね皆さん英語を話せるようになりたいと思う方は概要欄のリンクから、LINE の友達追加よろしくお願いします。海外の授業ってそのスピーキングベースだからみんな結局話せるようになってるんでしょとか、その自分がもともと話している言語の文法が英文法に近いからみんなどうせすぐ学べるんでしょ、すぐ話せるようになるんでしょとか思ったんだけど、みんな数年前まで全然話せなかったけど今こんなに話せるようになってるの。みんなやっぱりそれなりちゃんとした勉強とか効率的な勉強をしてきたから今こうやって喋れるようになってるんだとか、もしねこの動画を見て少しでも思ってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。